Ever wondered why Allah commands you to offer one salah after the other? He wants you to be constantly engaged in a series of virtues. The heart that does not adopt this order begins to decline in faith. Faith is not constant. If it's not growing, it is certainly dipping. Your heart is engaged in a battle against shaitan, but how will you know if your heart stands victorious? If you pay attention, you'll see signs of the different levels of victory. The first victory, when you prefer solitude. When your heart empties itself of the importance of dunya and attaches itself to the akhirah, it begins to travel towards Allah. The noise, crowd, and unnecessary restlessness reduces in your life by your deliberate choice. Solitude becomes your best friend. The second victory, when you enjoy your worship. Allah opens the next door for the believer's heart by granting them sweetness of faith. The pleasure that ordinary people derive out of fun and games is nothing compared to the level of contentment believers feel through worship. They find solace and comfort in Kalamullah. Just as an infant looks for his mother to soothe him, a believer looks to the Quran in times of distress. The third victory, when you recognize Allah's majesty. Next, Allah opens another door of victory. By understanding the meaning of the Quran, believers understand Allah's true majesty and divine attributes. With this spiritual breakthrough, believers feel they are standing before Allah. Their iman bil ghaib, faith in the unseen, transforms into yaqeen, firm belief. Whether alone or in a crowd, they feel Allah is watching them every moment of their life. Hence, they stay steadfast. The fourth victory, when you surrender to Allah's authority. Allah not only sees us, but controls everything around us. He is the best planner, and believers trust His plan completely. Whether personal or universal, private or public, past or future, Allah is the owner and disposer of all matters. Good and bad days are all portioned by Allah's decree that is perfect and paves our path towards Jannah. When faced by difficulties, believers stay patient and wait for the next door to open. The fifth victory, when you reach your true potential. The believer's heart rises above the rest and soaks itself in Allah's light and honor. They are bestowed with Allah's divine love that changes their body and soul. Our worship sadly is mechanical, but the Sahaba reached such a high state, spiritually not physically, when they worshipped Allah that they did not even feel pain when in prayer. Allah says in Surah Al-Anfal, the believers are only those who when Allah is mentioned their hearts become fearful. When His verses are recited to them, it increases them in faith, and upon their Lord they rely. As Muslims, we are in a constant struggle against our nafs. In this battle, we need to arm ourselves with good deeds and pure faith. Our direction is towards Allah, and our goal is to attain His pleasure. This heart that is determined to find its Rabb will eventually be granted tawfiq, hidayah and Jannah, Bismillah, and that is true victory.